What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cowboy Les, and in today's video I hope you guys do leave a like, comment and subscribe, as it is a new kind of video. I will be making a story time, and the story is going to be based about me and a bad decision I made once in my life. So anyways, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Video on story time, and I hope you guys do enjoy. So story time with Cowboy Les. So today's story, I have a story for you guys that actually happened to me recently, and I'm honestly sad with what happened to me, but at least I lived through it. And you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I felt what happened to me, it didn't kill me, although I felt like I was very sad and very mad at the moment, but at least it didn't kill me, and it's actually made me stronger to this day. So long story short, I have a bike, or at least I once had a bike, and the bike, it was given to me as a gift from my mom, since I live far from his school, and my mom bought me a bike so I wouldn't have to take the bus every day or waste money on Uber. So with the bike that I had it for about 2 to 3 months. It was still brand new. It was a blue bike with white rims. It had a white seat, and it was a light bike. It was skinny. It was like a fixie, if you know what those are. So I bought that bike, or at least my mother did, and I was happy with that bike. Very happy kid. I would drive it to school, drive it back home, and that bike and I, we were inseparable. I really loved it. But the thing about me is that I'm a pretty cool guy, so I really don't believe in people being bad and robbing stuff. So one day when I came back from school, I ended up finding out that the world is pretty cruel. So what happened to me is I came back from school. I biked about 5 miles from my school to my house, and I was tired, so I went directly inside my house and I left my bike outside. And truth to be told, I never knew that was going to be the last time that I saw my bike. So I left my bike outside my house, and while it was outside, my mother told me to put it inside because it could be stolen. And I said, no one's going to steal it, Mom. I left it outside for like 2-3 months. No one has even touched it. I should have listened to my mom. I should have, but old Lester didn't listen to his mom. Being outside, I go inside my house. My mom fixes some dinner for me, and I eat some dinner. And then after that, she goes to wash, and I start doing my homework since I'm pretty busy with my finals that are that week. So I did my homework in my room. I had like 2-3 pages of math, and while doing my math, I was hearing homework, just chillaxing, you know, like a normal kid. And then out of nowhere, I started hearing my dog barking. She was barking at the door. She's a little dog, Chihuahua, but I know most Chihuahuas bark, but my dog, she's different. She does not bark. She's one of those quiet dogs, but when they bark, something is wrong. So my dog was barking. I was like, dog, probably seeing some ghost or something. I'm just playing. There's no ghost in my house. At least I hope there isn't. But my dog was barking. I was like, oh well, I'll take care of it. But she would stop barking, and she kept barking for like 2-3 minutes. She was just at the door, and she kept on sniffing it. So I was like, what the hell? Okay, something is wrong. So I ringed up my mom, called her, and I said, you guys coming home already, or are you guys outside? And she said no. So I was like, what the hell? That's weird. So then I go up to my dog, and then I tell her to be quiet and to come inside the room, and she did. And then about 2-3 minutes later, I decided to look at the window to see if something's wrong. And once I looked at the window, I noticed that the gates of the house were open. I was confused because we keep the gates closed, but I thought probably my brother just left them open, or the wind had pushed them because it was a windy night. I look away from the window and just go on with my night. So I go back inside my room and I start playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. And while playing, I was like thinking, why the hell would the doors be open? I kept thinking it was just the wind. So then later on, around 11 or 10 p.m., my brother come, and while they come, my brother screaming at me and saying, Lester, your bike isn't in the front. And I was like, what the hell? What you mean? So I go outside running, and then once I see the bike isn't there, I was shocked. I had that like a moment where like my heart just dropped, and then I had so much anger that I couldn't even explain how much anger I had, and I wanted to cry, to be honest, but I didn't cry. I didn't cry, although I wanted to so bad. I couldn't believe it. My bike was stolen. I had barely had it for like 2 months, max 3, and then the bike was not there anymore. It was stolen. Why was it stolen? Because I didn't effing lock it. Or I didn't fucking lock it. And I was a dumbass, honestly. I regret it, but that's what happened to me. I left my bike outside, and although I don't live in like very safe area, but it's not that dangerous, but I left it outside and I didn't lock it. So if you think that's the end of the story, well, it's not, because then later on, 2 or 3 hours later, I was on OfferUp, and then guess what? Yep, I see my bike online for sale. So I have bought my bike for $300, or at least my mother bought it for me for $300, and I saw it online for $60. Now I was very pissed, and honestly I would have bought the bike back, but I didn't, because the bike was already damaged, and also I just don't have that money to be spending on bikes. Although I really needed it, but no. So my bike is online for $60, and I'm just very pissed, and then I couldn't do anything about it, although I really wanted to do something, but I couldn't. So then I told my mom, and she's also pissed, and then we just both couldn't do anything about it, because then we could tell the police, but the police doesn't do anything about it. So me being a child and desperate, I just left it like that. Although I went to the police, but they didn't do anything. They just filed a report for me, and that's about it. But to this day, that bike is still missing. But well, I can't do anything about it. And that happened to me. So I guess I would say the moral of the story is don't get too confident, or don't get too secure wherever you are, because at any moment anything could happen. And just like my bike, it got stolen right in front of my house, right in front of my yard, which was sad because I had barely had that bike, and my mother gave it to me as a gift, and that was my only way to go to school and to come back home. But yeah, so yeah, you guys make sure if you have any valuables, keep them inside your house, and even better if you can, lock them up. And don't be a dumbass like me and leave your stuff outside unlocked. It's like saying, oh, here's my bag, come rob it, or here's this, come rob it, it's for free. Nope, don't be a dumbass and do that. So I know I'm not the best storyteller, but I just wanted to share out that story with you guys because it's actually happened to me. I wanted to take it off my chest and share it with you guys. And if you guys, new bike, and with that new bike, every time I come back from anywhere, once I get home, I put that thing right inside my house, and then I lock it up inside my house. And then yeah, so whoever stole my bike, honestly, I mean, I could forgive him, because I mean, who wouldn't rob it if it's just outside in the front yard without a lock? But in the end, that's wrong. They shouldn't have done that, but I can't do anything about it. Some people just are like that. Some people are just messed up. And to top it up, it was a couple days before my birthday, which made it a little bit more messed up. But things like that do happen in the real world. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy today's video. I know it might have been kind of boring for some of you guys, but at least I entertained you with some Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also follow me on Instagram at CowboyLess. And probably my next video will be funny moments. If not, I'll do a live stream. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure to not leave your stuff or your valuables outside your house. Keep them inside. for your safety. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cowboy Les is out.